So are you. We're JT and Jonesy. Ba, 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 da, ba, yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
episode what?
4.
4.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome to JT and Jonesy.
Show.
We are here.
To pump you up.
Yeah. We're actually here to pump ourselves up.
Yeah.
And that's true. And not in the way that you may think, like pump our heads up, we're awesome, that kind of thing.
Well, we are.
But true. To pump ourselves up, encourage ourselves, encourage you.
Yeah. We've been reading a lot of blogs lately, or not blogs necessarily, but posts to groups.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure some of you are a part of at least one group out there
Yeah.
that you feel like you relate to. And there's a lot of people talking, man. They got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
And
It's good to
people are unsure. They're unsure about life and what is going on in this world. And are we even here? Is this a Twilight Zone? You know?
It is the Twilight Zone.
And everyone's searching for answers.
Yeah. Including us.
Yes, including us.
I mean, the answers are there, though. I think that's the biggest thing. People need to know they are there.
Yes. The answers are within. I'm sorry if that sounds cryptic or like some...
Or cliche.
Or cliche or Star Wars-ish or something. I don't know.
It's the Force. Use the Force, people.
True. You know
Actually,
what
it's
I'm
the
saying?
opposite of that.
What is it? Tell me.
Don't force. It's more... The Force is more of a suggestion, really. But if you force, it's like providing persistence. And that's the Star Wars model. There's a resistance. There's a force and there's a resistance. And as long as the Force has a dark side or a light side and they're separate,
Yeah.
then there will always be conflict. Right? You have a light and a dark.
But,
They're
hey,
all
guess
part
what?
of the same thing.
That's what we have. That's what
I
we have
know.
on a daily basis
I
is the
know.
light and the dark.
I know.
So we have to figure out our way through it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why we are here.
Yeah.
Because we know that there are other people out there who are going through it, who
Yeah.
need some help, some guides, some laughter during the way.
Yeah.
You know?
And it feels hard for us sometimes
Oh, yeah.
to be like, you can do it, when we don't necessarily feel like we have ourselves.
True.
But we have.
True.
And you
but
have.
guess what? Those people, those groups you're following,
Yeah.
those people are still figuring out too.
Yeah.
They're figuring it out. And they say, hey,
Yeah, I figured this out.
shit, I just manifested $100 today.
Yeah.
Guess how I did it?
Right.
I wrote it down 50 times that I needed $100.
This is my
And then
proven
I
model.
just, yeah. And I started saying it over and over again.
Yeah.
And guess what? I got $100.
Well,
What did I say, 50?
You say write it down 50 times for $100.
$100.
That's pretty good. That's like 50 cents per, no, $2 per times you write it down.
But what I'm saying
Those
is,
are good numbers.
there are people who are searching for those answers, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And they're searching a lot of times outside of themselves.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And
That's
there are
where we
people
start.
yes, you're right. You are right.
But we can always go within and ask the questions to ourselves. And there's always an answer. And it's like, which voice is answering?
Yes.
Because it's like we're all schizophrenic somewhat.
Well,
Somewhat. It's
Yeah.
okay. Nothing to be afraid of.
well, here's the thing. What is the... You're right. What voice is answering? And I think
Yeah.
what it is the voice that's answering is the one that is in the vibration you are in at the moment.
Yeah.
Right?
I like that.
Right?
Yeah.
So if I'm in a vibration of fear,
Yeah.
then what's going to come to me is something more of a fear-based than
Yeah.
in a place of joy or excitement or expectation of
Well-
good or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's what you're
I
focused
can
on.
write it down 1,000 times, but if I'm focused on the fact that I don't have it, then, you know.
Then you don't have it.
Right.
It's like affirming what you don't have or do have.
Really
it's,
is.
It's really a hack of the mind.
It's a mind fuck. But it's, you
Yeah.
gotta be, you know, You gotta enjoy it, I guess.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't.
No. No, you don't.
No. Yeah, you know.
I know. Sometimes I don't enjoy it. But ultimately, it's the best thing for us.
Right.
If we didn't take the leaps of faith we've taken,
True.
we would be unhappy.
So here it is. We're telling people, hey, take the leap.
Yeah.
But then we're also, and there's a lot of people out there who are saying that this is what it is. This
Yeah.
is the law of attraction.
Good
this
luck.
is, yes. And they're telling you, hey, it's almost like they're giving you a map and saying, this is the way you get there.
Yeah.
But the map just has pictures on it. And
Well,
you
yeah.
got to kind of create your own path.
Yeah. You have to feel it out.
Yes.
And that goes to hearing the voice within.
Yeah.
There is one. Even if you're in fear or doubt or anything, there is always that one voice that is like the most loving voice. Like always saying like, oh man, you're awesome.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about a thing. You
Yep.
know?
You can get through this.
Yeah.
This is temporary.
Yeah.
This will not last forever.
Yeah.
That dude, okay, he's out of your life. That's okay. You will find someone else.
Yeah.
So you stay in the place of allowing yourself to, or I should say woman for you. But I just
okay.
I just threw that out as an example
Yeah.
as far as relationships, you know.
Yeah.
Some people are stuck. They get hurt so bad in a relationship, they feel like maybe no one wants them.
Well,
And they
that
stay in
creates
that
more
place.
of the problem.
Yes. It creates more of them being alone and not having what they desire.
Yeah.
So they're putting themselves more in the place of not having than in the place of having.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, having is fine, but it's more, to me, it's more being. It's like, what do I have to do? Well, if you were it, what would you be doing? So if you become it, say like a basketball player, professional basketball player,
Okay.
you don't just say, I'm going to do this and this and this and this, and I'm going to do. More like, if I was it already, what would I be doing? You
Yes.
see? And
Yeah,
go from
I
that,
agree with that.
because you put yourself in the vibration of being it. And
Yes.
then you're hacking your mind, really.
Right.
I mean, people may look at you and be like, that defies logic. But who cares?
Right. They still say you're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not the reality. The reality is
The
you
reality is-
still don't play professional basketball, and
Well-
you are trying to put yourself in that place.
But even if you don't play on a professional team, doesn't mean you're not a professional player. You see? You can
Right.
always trick your mind. And that's
Well,
important.
Yeah, I think for me, if it was something that I want or a place in my life I want to be,
Yeah.
then I ask myself, what would I be doing? So
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
say if I were a professional golfer,
Yeah.
what would I be doing?
Yeah.
And
You'd be
I-
sitting on your butt, drinking Arnold Palmer's, walking out onto the links and just knocking it into the hole.
But guess what? On the days that I'm not,
Yeah.
I would be practicing.
Well-
I would be visualizing knocking it in the hole. I would be,
But that's the thing. It's a process. And people
Yeah.
forget that. They don't
Yeah.
know that.
yeah,
And we're being told it's a process. It takes time.
right. But it's frustrating to people because they see people sign,
Yeah.
go on Facebook and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I just manifested $100.
Yeah. Or a car.
Look
Or
at
whatever.
this."
Yeah.
And are they playing on the people who are looking to manifest, or are
Well-
they?
They're convincing themselves.
Yeah.
If you're buying into a philosophy, you're going to just go whole hog into that philosophy most times.
True.
So it's like, I don't want to waste my time here. I don't want to waste my money or my time. So I have to prove to myself I've done the right thing. But ultimately, it really, I don't know, man. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. None of it matters.
What?
It really doesn't.
What?
Yeah, you're going to attract what you want to attract regardless.
That's true. That's true. It's about what do you believe, what do
Yeah.
you desire,
Yeah.
and what are you afraid of? What
that's-
do you not want? Because
Yeah.
guess what?
You're gonna
if you're
attract
thinking
that
about
too.
that, you're gonna get that too.
Yeah.
And that might suck, but hey,
Yeah.
it's gonna get you closer to figuring out what you do want.
Yeah. The
Right?
law of attraction isn't it's an actual law. It's a universal law.
Right.
That you attract a like vibration.
And it's from what you feel
Yes.
in your heart.
Yeah.
What you're feeling. What you feel. So when you are meditating, when you are praying about something, what are you feeling at that time?
Yeah.
Are you just listening to the words in your head or come out of your mouth, or are you really truly connecting with that higher power that helps you feel like this could actually happen? That this could actually be
Can I believe
something
this?
that, yes.
And it's a process. We can't just believe I'm a professional basketball player, but I can believe that every time I shoot a three-pointer, I hit more than 50% of the time, no matter who I'm playing against. So it starts
Some
with little
professional
things.
basketball players can't do that.
Man, I know. So if you can, then you're even better.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people with great potential out there that have just stopped themselves dead in their tracks because of one little thing. I'm one of those people.
I've been there too.
Yeah.
We all have. That's the thing. Nobody has escaped manifesting what they don't want.
Yeah.
So if you need that to show you, hey, I am still a powerful being, think about the crap then. Think about what you did manifest that you don't want out of fear.
Yeah.
You created that, and if it was a big, huge shit storm, you did it.
Yeah.
You did it big.
You did it yourself.
So guess what? You can do it big in the opposite direction if you want to, right?
Yeah.
Right.
If you know the law, it's about being aware of the law. It's like, that's the awakening.
Yeah.
I know the law, the universal law. And so with that, I keep practicing. It's mastery of self.
Right.
You're mastering your mind and your beliefs. And there are things from childhood that you may have to go in and dig up, unplant that idea and thought because it wasn't yours originally.
Yes, if it's not authentic.
Yeah.
And I had to do that with a lot of things from growing up and thinking, oh, well, this is just the way it is because of, family, just ideas in my head, out of fears, things I heard at school, religion, politics.
All of it.
Because I'm black.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of things that you think, oh, well, this is what this is supposed to be because I am this or that. And then you realize, no, I can create whatever it is I want it to be.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Well, and you learned all that. I mean, you obviously left home, you went to college, you booked several gigs for yourself as a singer and an actor.
Yeah, but...
And that all took belief. That's manifesting. That's manifesting.
Yeah.
So everybody has manifested. Go back to when you did. Go back to what you did.
But I also
how you were thinking
manifested
and
some
feeling.
jacked up stuff, too.
Yeah, but if you blame anything other than yourself for the jacked up stuff, you'll never understand how you created it.
Right.
So allow yourself to be responsible for everything that you have created, good or bad, because it's all one. It's all you. You are a divine being, spiritual being. You are. I am too. You are.
You
out
are.
there.
You are a divine being.
Thanks, baby. and go from that point of view.
Yeah.
The world and the universe are here for you. If you come from that point of view and you start rethinking things like, I can't jump because I'm this. I'm 5'7" or 5'8". I can't slam dunk. That's going to be a hard one to get over. Right? But I can do it. I can do it.
Right.
There are people out there who know the answer to that if I want to seek it from them, or I get it from within.
You're right. And there are women who were told you can never have kids, and then boom, they become pregnant.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you believe it enough, it can be what it is you want.
Yeah.
But man, that belief, it can be rough sometimes.
It's hard to do. It's hard to believe sometimes.
Yep.
So, I don't know, as a kid, I just kind of always had an active imagination and always believed in the biggest, grandest things. Always.
Which means you gotta manifest like a mug to get what you want.
Well, I used to get disappointed about it. I used to think, well, as I get older, I'll figure it out, or it'll start working in my favor. But I always still wanted it to be huge.
Yeah.
And that's always been a disappointment when I don't manifest. But if I look back at why, I can truly understand that I was using the law properly.
Yeah.
But I wasn't using my mind properly.
What?
I wasn't.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because
At first,
of my
I was confused for a second. But
Yeah.
yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Or my emotions or my intuition.
Yes.
We can't forget
yes,
those.
Yes, yes.
Anyway. So the law of attraction is already happening. That's the biggest thing. You're attracting.
Yeah.
But you have to put yourself in a good space. And the best way for me to do that is through gratitude.
Yes. Gratitude, man, I cannot say enough about it.
Yeah. And expectation. If you expect the worst, guess what's coming?
Right.
If you're staring at it and going, oh my God, that car is coming right at me. It's coming at me. It's coming at me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why haven't you gotten out of the way? Right?
Because you're too busy
staring
focused
at it.
on the fact that it's going to hit you.
Yeah.
So that is exactly what you create.
Yeah. And most likely it doesn't even hit you because we are also somewhat protected
True.
from our own ignorance. Crazy, right?
I know.
I mean, we've seen it on the internet.
It's all crazy.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This is all, it's kind of crazy. It's fun.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's sad. It makes you pissed off.
Yep.
It's everything. It's all of it. But we have to be there for each other and encourage each other along the way. Because guess what? There'll be days where, man, I just might be in a jacked up mood. And it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to get out of it. Sometimes you gotta let yourself just be there for a minute and then remember how it felt to be in that shitty space.
Yeah. Well, if you're afraid of it and you resist it, you only make it worse.
True.
That's the truth.
True.
So, and you could probably look at your lives. I know I can look at mine and say, this moment I stared at this problem and thought, I want to avoid this, and smacks me in the face harder than ever before.
Right.
So we have to be mindful of everything we think and say. If you say something, watch it happen. Say bad stuff about your life. Watch it happen.
That's true.
Say good stuff. Watch it happen.
Right.
You can manifest anything. That's the truth.
True.
This is an unlimited reality.
Right.
That is the truth. But what limits us is ourselves.
Yes.
So stop doing that.
And take the power. Take the power yourself.
Yeah.
Don't give it away to anyone else, you know?
Well,
And what I mean about that is don't blame anybody else if they are saying, well, I manifested this way,
Right.
but you didn't. It doesn't mean that that way is wrong.
No.
It just means that it wasn't the right way for you, or maybe you just weren't in the space at that time.
Well, clearly your
But
perspective
it's
is to
all
look at
you.
it not working.
Yes, but it's all you. It's all you. It has nothing to do with who manifested what.
Yeah.
It's all about you.
Yep.
That's what this life is about.
Yeah, we're
You.
individuals, but we are also part of a collective, a collective consciousness.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So we are passed down information through our DNA. I mean, it literally is information.
That's right. That's
So
right.
we look at our parents and think, oh, I'm going to have that nose. I'm going to have that hair. Oh, am I going to lose my hair like my dad? Oh my gosh.
You're lucky
and
your
guess
dad
what?
got a bunch of hair.
Yeah, I'm lucky. My grandfather did too.
Yeah.
And all my life, I was told it's your mother's father's hair.
Oh,
So-
wow. Yep.
And he had a full head of hair.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, yeah, I'm cool.
Right.
I'm going to have a full head of hair. But honestly, who cares? Who cares? If you let it go, it always turns out better.
Right.
Wow. There's so much to it.
Well, it makes me think about my mom. She said that
Yeah.
when she went and got her eyes checked, they were
Yeah.
telling her that her eyes are better. They've gotten stronger.
Yeah.
And she said, well, it's probably from not looking at the computer screen. And I thought, yeah, you're probably right. Because as she was working, she's retired now, but when she was working and looking at the computer screen, she was probably thinking, I don't know, but probably thinking, this is going to jack my eyes up, staring at this screen all day.
Yeah.
And for sure, that's what it was doing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who knows what they're talking about at the office and
True.
health insurance people. I mean, doctors may say it. You start believing everything that is being said.
Right.
Everything.
Or you got a sister or a brother that's
Yeah.
saying, I got this,
Yeah.
and it's because of this. And you're like, oh, shoot, I do that.
Oh, my
Is that going to happen to me?
Yeah.
Oh.
And there you go.
Yep.
And so it happens.
Yep.
Or you step away from it, watch it not happen. That's always fun too.
Right.
That's actually the best way for me. I don't want that to happen. So I imagine it, the worst version of it. I accept it. I don't stare at it. I say, if it's going to happen, screw it. let it
Yep.
happen.
Yeah.
If you get to a
Then
point,
you just have to brace yourself. It's kind of like
Yeah.
when you're out in
Or
the
not.
ocean
Yeah.
and you're like, well,
yeah,
I went out this far. I'm probably going to get smacked
Yeah.
by that wave, but now I have to just know that I'm okay.
yeah, exactly.
I'll be okay.
Yeah,
Because I can't avoid it now.
Yep.
Our thoughts create things that, well, I can't avoid it now.
nope,
It's going to just happen.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
that's right.
We got kind of deep for y'all today.
Well, we
It's
want to
okay.
help people
Yes.
because we see so many people
Yeah.
need help. They have
We
doubt.
want to help others, and hey, we want y'all to help us.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Oh,
People who need people.
yes.
How did you
Are
manifest?
the luckiest people in the daggone world.
How
and
did
that's
you
true.
manifest? Okay, everybody, if you don't know already, Jonesy here, it has been a background singer for Barbra Streisand, and that's freaking amazing. It's amazing. And so, can you tell people how you think you just manifested that?
I'm still shocked myself. I'm just kidding. Well, kind of, but I think, I don't know. All I know is that I cultivate relationships.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the people in my life, and I feel like I create relationships with people,
Yeah.
and I'm genuine.
But
I try to be.
Well, okay, so
That's all.
when you went to audition, you had a relationship with someone who said, "Oh, hey, there's this audition, Andrea, and I
Right.
recommended you."
Yeah.
So obviously, you've proven that. I mean, you're good. Someone knew you were good and shared that information.
Right.
You didn't go seeking it. You didn't force it. You just were available.
Well, yeah.
Right?
My friend Lynn.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynn.
Hey, Lynn. Thank you,
She-
Lynn. I love you. Truly.
She told me about this audition. I
Yeah.
went, and you know, she was there too, and we all just
Yeah.
were doing it. We didn't know. That's kind of how it is. Those background singers, you know, we are like a sisterhood.
But was there
They
a
understand.
Was there a mindset for you? Did you walk in there with nerves or feel like, oh, I hope I get this? Or were you like, eh? I mean, how
And-
was it for you?
At that point in my life, I had some major disappointments and some major like wonderful things happen in my life. So by then I just knew, okay, this is what I need to do for the audition. Okay, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do my best.
Yeah.
I'm going to be nice to people. And that's it. I'm not going to be an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the best I can, and that's it.
I mean, the thing was, is we were
That's
pretty
seriously it.
desperate for the job at the time, to be honest.
Well, desperate to reconnect in LA because
but-
we had left.
But we
And
left, but
that's
we
how it
also
is.
left with nothing. So it's like we were truly in a position where we left it. I see it as we left it to the universe
Right.
to do things for us,
Right.
and it happened, and it
See,
still does
people
consistently.
People don't know. I mean, you started in the middle of the story. If we could start from the beginning,
Well,
JT, you know, we met
yeah,
doing a pretty cool job.
true.
We were working in the Lion King,
Yeah, the tour of the Lion King.
and then we moved to New York City.
Yeah, and all
And-
sorts of stuff. Truly,
We did. We moved to New York City. We started writing songs and music together.
yeah,
I started to do Broadway.
yeah. We've taken leaps of faith.
We went
get
to
this.
Tokyo.
Yeah, yep.
We were in the worst earthquake in
Whoa.
Tokyo history
Yeah, yeah,
together.
Yep.
We made it through that.
yeah,
We quit.
yeah,
I quit Broadway. We walked away. We left New York.
yeah. To pursue our dreams,
And
because that was somebody else's dream job. It was great
true,
for us, but
true. But guess what? It was terrifying. And you guys, you understand what I mean.
yeah,
That you understand how life is tough anyway sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's always nice to know that you're going to get that check every Thursday
right,
or Wednesday or Friday or whenever you get paid.
yeah.
So,
Golden handcuffs.
yes, we walked away from knowing that we would get paid ever again
Yeah.
in a job like that.
Yeah,
And
we moved to
it
Las
was
Vegas.
scary.
Yeah,
We moved to Las Vegas.
to start a new life together.
And-
Really,
Yes.
I started working there, but we made music
Yeah.
our main thing for a while,
Yeah.
and focused on it, and
And
then
still
kind of
lived
lost
off
it.
of money that we had from our cush jobs before.
Yeah,
But
not much. I had to get a job pretty quickly.
you had other expenses. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
We didn't have kids at the time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You did.
The money
but I
goes
didn't.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but I got a job and I started working. I mean, these things came to me,
Yeah.
but at the expense of certain things too.
but
The
here's
job
the
I
thing.
had wasn't my dream job.
True. But guess
Again.
what? Our
Yeah.
lives weren't our dream lives at the time
Right.
either.
We had to be it.
Yes.
That's it.
We
If you
had-
want to be a rock star, be a rock star. Don't
Yeah.
do things that rock stars do. Be
or
a
do
rock
it,
star.
I guess, if that's what you want.
Well,
If you want that rock star experience.
only because you're being it.
Right.
Our version of rock star is very different than anybody else's. I guarantee you. And I look forward to living that kind of life.
Yeah.
But ours is going to be different.
Yeah.
And I'm
But
excited.
it changed when we started changing our thinking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we knew that something needed to change. We looked into stuff. We looked into New Thought, Law of Attraction.
Yeah. We
And
found the
thought,
Center
okay.
for Spiritual Living.
Yep, Center for Spiritual Living in Las Vegas.
I started smoking a lot of weed.
He did.
But not to just check out. I was actually smoking, and it always do now, to check in. It's my way. It's a tool for me
Right.
to meditate and get high and to vibrate at a good level.
Right.
But it's also a crutch. Like lots of things external of
But
ourselves.
at the moment, you had to kind of
I
get
needed
yourself in the right place to
Yeah.
get ready for the journey we were about to take.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we knew at this point, after surviving a huge earthquake,
Yeah.
surviving relationship
Drama.
issues, major issues,
Yeah.
that we were ready for this.
Yeah.
So,
And
you
we're
know,
still pushing.
we are.
You did tours with Barbara Streisand. You're on the Netflix thing. You just did Cirque du Soleil for 6 months, which was amazing. They want
But
you
guess
back,
what?
but
guess what?
What?
I want to do this. I want to be able to talk to people,
Yeah.
encourage people to go for what it is they truly desire.
yeah,
Find out. Once you go for it, you'll find out what it is you truly want.
true. It all changes.
I wanted to be a puppet. I wanted to be a puppet.
Well,
A singing puppet.
I was done with being a puppet.
I wanted to be
always
my
wanted to be
own
the
puppet.
puppet master. Yeah,
We are.
it's our own show now,
Yeah.
and that's amazing.
Yep.
I mean, who knows what this is going to turn out to be honest. Episode 4, we still kind of are working out all the kinks.
Right.
But we're
But
having
we
such a
do
good
know
time.
that it's about encouraging others through encouraging ourselves and having a good
Yeah.
time doing it.
Yeah.
That's it, Mugs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Find what you love, do it. And it's all
lot.
possible.
Yeah.
And if you're worried about money, stop. Stop.
Yeah.
If you're worried about
Believe
love
us,
and having partnerships,
we let go of that
stop.
money and it went down.
Well,
What
think
I'm
about
telling
this.
you, it went down. It went down.
But
And
we were always taken care of.
we were, and we still are, and it's been amazing. And
Yeah.
I am grateful
Yeah.
for the whole thing.
Yeah. That's true. Me too.
Yeah. What is this? Gratitude? Is
Gratitude.
This episode
Is
is
about
sponsored
gratitude.
by gratitude.
and grace.
Get it?
Get it, own it, love it, be it,
Yeah.
work it,
I like it.
get it, own it, love it, be it, work it, own it, love it, be it, get it, do it,
All
do
right.
it. Okay. Yeah. That's the law of attraction.
Yeah.
You are literally attracting. So
And we attracted you to watch this episode.
yeah.
We love you.
And we
love
give-
you all.
This has value. What you give, if you give something a value, it returns. That's the law of attraction as well.
Right.
So give a value.
Yeah.
And if you don't see yourself as valuable, change that thinking.
All right.
Do it any way you can.
If that's what you desire, you
Yeah.
have to change it.
Yep.
And if you have to brainwash yourself if that's what it takes.
Yeah. I mean, I'll coach you. You're valuable. But you won't believe it, right? Unless I believe it.
Well, no, some people actually believe it believe that someone else can believe it for them more than they can believe it for themselves.
Well,
Does that
it's
make
true.
sense?
It is true.
That's why we go to priests and
doctors,
yes,
lawyers,
yes.
Don't go to
Everybody,
lawyers.
right?
No, just kidding. Yeah,
To university, to
that's true.
you know,
Yeah,
we
To any
think,
kind of
oh,
thing.
that person knows how to do this really well,
Yeah.
so they must know. They believe it.
Yeah, they do. But honestly, from my field, I went to an acting school, and they believed it. But a lot of times, when I asked them, "Well, how do you do it?" they said, "Oh, we don't know.
Yeah,
We don't know.
just
You have to
be
go
it.
figure it out."
You'll be it.
Yeah,
Now, if somebody had said that to me, man,
Yeah.
if they had said, "Just be it,"
yeah,
I probably still would have been like, "What? Be it?"
yeah. I was already being it though. That's what
Right,
was so cool
right.
about it. You
We
know?
think about things a lot, and we
Yeah.
can think ourselves right out of it. That's the thing, man.
we get in our own way.
Yeah.
But that's the work. The work is hard. You gotta commit to yourself and no one else.
Right.
I mean, you just gotta be the best version of you that you can be.
Yes.
Find out what that is. That's what you will attract. If you see it in someone else you like, don't necessarily emulate it, but borrow some of it until you
right.
make it right for yourself. Anyway,
right.
our child is crying.
It's waking up. We
gotta
gotta go.
All right, guys, we love you.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. And man, that was good.
Gratitude, yeah.
Gratitude.
We are grateful for you.
All right,
Keep
guys.
watching, comment, share.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. All right. Mwah. Oh, thanks.
Ba 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 da ba.